Hello everyone and welcome to Extra Life 2025! Woohoo! The day is just getting started. I am kicking this off with some Animal Crossing. This is my 11th year doing Extra Life, and it is always to raise funds for the Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh. It is 10:30 in the morning here right now, as you can see on my Animal Crossing game, and we have already raised $120. Woo! Yay! I barely have even started playing it and we've already raised that much, which is awesome. That is just so cool. I'm always blown away by the generosity every year. As I said in my post leading up to this, the Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh means a lot to me. Years ago, I went there when I was working at a college and I had to go with a kid who I was helping out, and I was just blown away by the staff there and how just everything that was happening there. Really good people, amazing people doing miracles working there. And then just this past year I had to go with a family member, and it is just, like I said, a cause very near and dear to my heart, and I always want to do whatever I can to help, even if that means sitting around and playing Animal Crossing and other games for 24 hours. And I've got all kinds of fun stuff if you donate. Number one, Capcom was so nice to give me some codes to give out to people. I was blown away getting that email last night. So if you'd like a copy of Resident Evil Village, you could win that today if you donate. And we have it for PC and PS5, the Gold Edition. So if you want a little extra incentive, these are tax deductible, your donations today. But if you don't always need an incentive, but there you go, you have one. And then also I have fun things like, if you see in the background here, I have my brand new NCR veteran helmet that Cybercraft so generously sent to me. There'll be more about that on Monday on my Instagram page. But my plan was, if people donate a certain amount, I will wear that while streaming. And let me just say, it is very difficult to breathe and see in that. I mean, I can breathe, but it's going to sound really funny. So I was thinking we'd say like $50 and I'll wear it for 10 minutes or something, or like 20 minutes of gameplay. So if you want to see me wear the NCR helmet while playing Animal Crossing, obviously I'm going to be playing Fallout later today, so you can always donate for that for later. But just let me know if you make a donation of that amount, if that's what you want to see. What else do we got? Let me check the chat here. Yeah, right, I wish. Social media master. How many games? I have so many games. Let's go through them. I'm sorry if anybody was really excited to see some Animal Crossing gameplay right away, but let me go through the games. Animal Crossing first. I have Katamari, the brand new Katamari Damacy game, which I've only played like 10 minutes of, and I've saved it just for this occasion. Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. I have so many things in that game. I beat it, but I haven't gone back to do. So I have, like, for example, I never got the mime outfit, with the baguette. I never got that outfit for any of the characters. So I thought today would be really fun to kind of go back and try to get that outfit. So we've got that game. We've got Banjo-Kazooie. Everybody seemed really into the Monster Mansion video I posted on YouTube, so I can pick up Banjo-Kazooie anytime. And I also have Banjo-Tooie downloaded. Resident Evil 3, I recently started a game on my channel, and since Capcom was so generous and gave me some codes, I definitely want to play some Resident Evil today if possible. Hello! Thank you for tuning in. Yes, you still need to get Clair Obscur. Well, I will do my best when I play later today to not spoil it. That's gonna be really hard, but I will do my very best. Continuing on with the games I have Fallout New Vegas, obviously, which I plan to play today. Like, I have to play that today. I really need to finish that game before the new season comes out, and I want to clip out a video from this to put on my YouTube playing it. Oh, you missed the Mass Effect. That's okay. I actually didn't stream it. I just posted it on YouTube, so you can watch that anytime over on YouTube. And speaking of which, I do have Mass Effect 2 ready to play at any time today. That's just like a few of the games. There will be some 2-player games later today. Travis and I have Elden Ring Night Rain queued up. I haven't played Night Rain in months. So I think that's going to be really entertaining because I'm going to be so bad. That'll be a fun one. We have Mortal Kombat, obviously, with my Katana cosplay this year. I want to play some Mortal Kombat. I like Mortal Kombat. I never promised I was good at it though. So be ready to see me get my butt kicked. Crash Bandicoot. I think I have that somewhere. Yeah, I think I have that here. So that is probably going to be one later in the day because that's a game I can play for hours on end. Like, just zone out and play Crash Bandicoot. So, yeah, I know I'm forgetting a few games, but that's like a lot. And I'm glad this year that I have a really robust list because that 24 hours feels long towards the end. Again, probably won't make the full 24 hours, but I also have my Extra Life Ooh! Oh my god. I just pulled up the donations. I was just about to say I have the donations pulled up. Ah! Trask, thank you so much. $125. Jesse, $30. Oh my gosh. Now, y'all didn't leave a note asking me to put on the helmet, but if somebody wants me to put on the helmet, I will at some point. Oh my gosh, I have to thank Ethan too, who kicked off the day today with a $55 donation. I know he's got some work, but shouts out to Ethan. Thank you for kicking that off. And my mom for donating too. Thanks, Mom, for donating. Let me check the chat. I am doing a terrible job of keeping up with things. This is why I only stream once a year, and it's for Extra Life for charity because I'm terrible at this. Okay. I've seen a lot of folks playing, yeah, Dispatch. I see that. And Arc Raiders, people are playing that a lot too. Speaking of Fallout, oh, awesome! That is so sick. Yeah, I now that I have this helmet, I really want to do the whole costume for sure. The whole NCR Ranger. Mama Spectre. Yes, yes. She's a gamer too, believe it or not. She plays Animal Crossing. I actually asked her if she wanted to get on and play on here this morning, but I think she's busy. But maybe before the end of the day we can convince my mom to hop on and play Animal Crossing. How much fun would that be? It's actually like something we really bonded over, because, you know, she always supported me playing games growing up. I'm gonna get emotional, which was very nice, but like she never got into a game until Animal Crossing, and it got to the point where she was giving all of us kids who played it bells. Like, she was in the Facebook groups getting bells. She's a billionaire, you know. So it is definitely a game we love to play together as a family, which is why we're all very excited for the new, oops, didn't mean to do that. I have to remember the controls. We're all very excited for the new update coming out, and the fact that the update is free is crazy, but very exciting. 3D painting helmet at the moment, but I've got most everything else. Awesome. Yes, yes. I will tell her you all said hi. She'll be very excited. She loves Animal Crossing. And my sister does too. She should be on. I think she's walking her dog right now, but she's going to be on a little bit later today. She always helps out with this stream, and her and I actually might play some Infinity Nikki at some point too. We were testing that out last night so we can play together. Let me get this little, I need like a cool fall outfit, I think. So I'm going to change up my outfit here in a minute too. I got my little coffee. It is early. Let me have a little sip of coffee as well. Oh, I just finished it. That's so funny. I'm currently drinking Stoke Peppermint Mocha. I don't know if y'all are into the seasonal drinks, but peppermint mocha is like it's my kryptonite when it comes to the holiday season. I can't believe $275. I cannot believe it already. We are halfway to the goal. This is crazy. And it's not even 11 a.m. Absolutely insane. Okay. Anything cool in here today? Oh, this clock is kind of cool. I like the little sun thing at the top. Oh, like the Stoke coffee? It's actually a brand, but I don't know if it's like a national brand. But I always get it iced, and I love them because they have decaf. I cut out caffeine as far as coffee, probably about half a year to a year ago. I drink like iced tea and stuff, so I didn't completely get rid of coffee or caffeine. But when I drink coffee, I only drink decaf now. And I don't know if I really saw like a dramatic difference in my body after doing it. I was very grateful because I didn't have, oh my god, the roaches. I didn't have like really bad headaches, which I know a lot of people get when they cut out caffeine. But I'm like, even if it doesn't feel like I'm having an effect on my body, it's got to be better in the long run, right? Just to drink less caffeine. So this is my cool bedroom. And actually, I need to get a bed. I couldn't find a bed that kind of matched this style, so I definitely need to do that at some point. I saw with the new update we're getting new furniture too, which I'm very excited about. Like I was saying earlier, I cannot believe they're doing this for free. Like the big update. I can't believe we're not getting a brand new Animal Crossing game, considering this one came out 5 years ago, but I'll take what I can get. This is my home office. As you see, not that different from the style of my actual home office. Lots of pink everywhere. And then this is my little pet turtle. Look, I'm giving him a little pat on the back and he goes, it's very cute. I'm sad that the Jones Nuka-Colas won't be here in South Carolina, but I did see the G Fuel is doing a Fallout flavor. Yeah, I saw that it like leaked. Oh, I have a visitor. I saw that it leaked that Jones has a ton of new flavors. Somebody look it up and let me know. Are they doing like a Sunset Sarsaparilla? Because if we're not getting that before New Vegas or for season 2, what are we doing? Like, I wanted to try Sunset Sarsaparilla. I want to know what that tastes like. Okay, good. Yeah. You need a helmet in that game office. I do. That's true. I have my little cat tower and my turtle, and that's it. Okay. Oh my god, Gloria, where'd you go? I feel so bad. I don't even remember what Gloria is. Oh, she's a duck. Hello, Gloria. I think she's like a fashionable duck. Only in specific Costco's. Interesting. I don't have a Costco membership. I don't have kids or like a big family, so I feel like I can't justify Costco. Do y'all have Costco? Like, I just can't justify it. I don't need like 2 giant gallons of peanut butter. You know what I mean? But then I hear stuff like that they have exclusive things, and I'm like, should I have a Costco account? Okay, there's a 24 pack. Got it. Good to know. I was going to explain. This is my art gallery. I got really sick of just having like a boring attic, and I had all of those extra paintings that you get that are fakes. and I couldn't do, it's so funny you can't do anything with them. You can't throw them away. You can't even put them in, I guess, excuse me, you can put them in storage, but I was like, I don't know what to do with all these extra paintings. So I made an art gallery in my house. And I was just thinking, I don't know why I made the floor like cement. Imagine the top floor of your house cement. I feel like that's a bad idea. I see. Oh yeah, cheap gas. I hear that too, that it's worth it for the gas. But I also don't have one near me. So when I lived in Connecticut, I lived close to a BJ's, and that was the best. I actually really liked BJ's. This is my home theater, which we do have in our basement. We have like a big projector and screen. Thank you, Travis, for that. But I felt that was the cutest thing to do with my basement. And then my bathroom is pretty cute too. I am in Pennsylvania. But yeah, before that, Maryland, Connecticut, up in Massachusetts for a little bit too, just hopping all over the East Coast. This is my little spot. I love it so much. I wish I had this actual tub. I think that's my whole house. I don't think we missed anything. Now, I must have missed a roach somewhere though, right? Because I didn't have the thing that said all the roaches were gone. Gloria, we're just getting started. Oops, I didn't mean to say that, but sure, stay a little bit longer. Watch Godzilla or whatever's playing on the TV here. Where the heck is this last roach? I'm gonna keep going until I find it. Maybe it won't appear if Gloria's here? I don't remember how that works. Nope, there's none in here. Maybe I have to tell her to leave. Gloria, get out. I have to clean my house. I think I still have my 2 original villagers that I had. Look, she gave me a little peach when I first started. Like, I never lost them. They never moved away. Can you please go? I don't want to play a game. I'm already playing one. Oh my gosh. Shush about my bonsai shelf. Wow, I think I have to like fake leave and then maybe she'll leave? Yep. Alright. We need to find this roach and get rid of it. Unless it... Did I miss it? Did it do the little jingle when you kill all of them? No? There he is? Okay. We still have a few more somewhere. Let me check the basement. I feel lucky that I've never lived in a house with roaches in real life. Oh, there's it! Oh, I missed it. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Come on, that's not it. Let's check the art gallery. That was one of the things I actually never finished with this game, was the museum. Like, I never got all the pieces of art. And I have well over 1,000 hours into this game. It's kind of crazy that I never finished it. But you have to, like, really do that every day to try and get the little, the fox guy, his art. Ooh, interesting. Good to know. There he is. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I know Arizona Tea is also doing a Fallout tea because they reach out to me. So might have a post soon featuring that if they send me something. They actually, Arizona sent me something for when they did like a Marvel themed drink. And I will be honest that they sent so much of it that by the end of that box, I never wanted to drink that tea ever again, which is a very nice thing to do, a good problem to have. How have I not killed them all yet? This is disgraceful. Good to know. Alright. Come on, this better be the last one. It's not. Is this what you tuned in for? To watch me stomp on roaches? And the work has to get done. Somebody's got to do it. It'll be so satisfying when it makes the little jingle when you get them all. And then we'll change my outfit. What's the weirdest promotional item you ever sent? That is such a good question. Oh. Woo! We did it. I have to think about that because that really is a good question. I've gotten some weird stuff. Do you go to any Atlanta, Georgia convention? No, I've actually never been to Atlanta, and that is on my bucket list. Obviously, I would love to go to Dragon Con, but who is this? Who are you? I love your little... Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Your little sweater. Maple. We've never met. This is so magical. We're meeting for the first time here on stream. Okay. I'm gonna cry. Fernwood is my mom's island. So she lost Maple. Maple moved to my island. I'm about to text my mom and be like, sorry mom, Maple lives on my island now. I hate to break the news to you. What's so cute, if you look at it, you can't really tell here, but when my mom put it in, she put an extra space. So it's like space, Fernwood. And every time we go to her island, it's so funny. Not the little bug ghost, yeah. Be gone, bugs. Look how cute Maple is. I want that little tree sweater. But yes, I have never been to Atlanta and I would love to go. You know, specifically, Dragon Con seems cool, but I actually really just want to go to that aquarium. Like, I love aquariums and I would just love to check that out. Like, obviously I want to go to the con, but how cute is the entrance to my island, by the way? It looks really pretty at night with the little string lights like that. Yeah. I mean, I prefer smaller cons. Like, knowing that Dragon Con is so crowded and crazy is a little bit of a turn off. Like, I do enjoy a smaller con. I mean, I've been to New York Comic Con twice. That's probably the biggest con I've ever been to. And then PAX East, which is pretty big too. But yeah, I don't like being shoulder to shoulder all day. That's not very fun. The older I get, the more I appreciate a smaller con where you can kind of do everything and, you know, help build a community. That's why I do a lot in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has so many cons. In fact, I think, I shudder to say, we have too many cons because I feel like now with my schedule and with going to all the Pittsburgh cons, especially now we've got Toon Fusion and Animeverse added into the mix too, which I think are going to become annual cons, it's like I have one per month and that makes it hard to go to out-of-state things. Like, it is a blessing and a curse to have so many nerdy conventions here in our city, but like, it's so hard to plan around, especially with Steel City Con being 3 times a year. There is no other con that has that. That's crazy. The aquarium is awesome, and I know Dragon Con does an aquarium night. Yeah, see, I kind of just want to go to that. I'm like, can I go to that and then spend the rest of the time exploring the city, you know, enjoying the parade? I don't need to go, oh my gosh, look at all the weeds. I don't need to go to the like opening night party or anything like that, or the bunny hutch. Like, I kind of just want to see the aquarium and then keep it easy. Taxi's badges last week. Oh, yay! Go every few years. Yeah, I mean, it's an expensive one too. At least it is for me, like going to PAX East, because I like to stay in the Westin right attached. I'm a big baby about it. I want to be able to just wake up and walk across the little walkway. I don't want to have to travel across town in an Uber. So when I go to PAX East, it is a little more expensive because that's what I prefer to do. And the hotel's expensive. I haven't been in a few years either. I will say I am going to KatsuCon in 2026. And for the first time ever, Sasha and I got an atrium room, which my jaw was on the floor. Like, earlier when I was talking about, I would like to just go to the aquarium and just kind of people watch at Dragon Con. That is like my dream, doing that at KatsuCon. And it's like every year we go and just kind of, Sasha and I just sit in the little atrium area and just watch people, just people watch for hours in cosplay, and it's always so much fun because there's so much craziness going on. And now we'll be able to do that from our own little balcony at KatsuCon, so I'm very excited for that. It'll be our first time with an atrium room. I can't wait. Yeah, one con a year. I totally hear that. It gets more and more expensive, which is another reason why I really enjoy the local cons, because I don't have to pay for any of that. It is nice now though, you know, I was saying there's too many cons before, but it is nice that there are a few cons here that I am not working, that I am not a guest at or doing any kind of like promotion for, because I just get to enjoy the show. So as long as I have a balance of that, it's good. There have been years where it's just too much work. This is my little farm. As soon as we got the ability to cook in this game, I was like, I need a little farm. I built this whole area kind of above everything, and that's my little like promenade where all the houses are and all the little villagers live. Oh, my inventory is gonna be full. I gotta go sell stuff. or put stuff away. I still gotta change my outfit too. Who knew that this would already be such little gameplay and me just talking? Is anyone surprised that it's just me yapping? This is why I can't play serious games either, because Lord knows I will not be able to focus. I have a hard enough time as it is, walking and talking. Poolside bed. Okay, let me put some of this stuff in storage. Then we need to change my outfit. Something fall and stylish. Let me refresh the thing here too. When they added the ability to do outdoor storage, it was a game changer. Oh! This is more than your storage can. No way! I'm at 1,600 items? That's crazy! I think the update, you'll be able to have more storage too. I can't remember if that's the paid update or if that's for everybody. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that yapping is acceptable because I do it a lot. Especially with games like this, they're just very easy to talk over. And that's how I like to start Extra Life, just taking it easy. I'll probably do Katamari next. Ornament tree, I don't want to lose that. That's for Christmas. Okay, what else can I get rid of? Snowflake I want to save because I can use that for recipes. Get rid of these sticks. I don't need all these. It's so funny because, like I said earlier, I don't have any kids, but I have a lot of nieces, nephews in my life. Not nieces in my actual direct family, but just kind of other people in my family who play Animal Crossing, and I ended up giving a lot of my items away. So I had to kind of rebuild those things back and refill my storage, because as soon as they started playing Animal Crossing, I had all of this stuff and I was like, yeah, you can have it. But then I went to play and I'm like, oh my god, I gave everything away. What else do I need? Oh, I haven't even opened these yet. School chair. I don't need this in my life right now. Mom's homemade cake. Let's actually go see how many bells I have. Let's make a deposit. Ooh, that's not much. It's looking low right now. How much oh, I have 69. Nice. Okay. Let's put away 20,000. Why not? I don't need that much. Now we're over 300k in the bank. Thank you everybody for giving your bells today. I appreciate it. The Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh appreciates it too. Okay. I'm just gonna open my fridge to change my outfit, you know. Typical activity. Let's see. Do I want to wear a dress today or a sweater? I love this little denim coat. Denim jacket. Maybe a dress. Let's make it really festive. I should have made like a custom Animal Crossing Extra Life shirt. That would have been really cute. Look at this jumpsuit. Got all my cute little Halloween dresses. That's cozy. I guess I could try and dress. Oh, I got my Princess Peach dress. That's on point for me. I guess I could try and match what I'm wearing in real life right now. Ooh, this is cute. Can I put like a jacket with this? No, you can't pair things. Oh, Animal Crossing, why can't you do that? That's crazy. Let's see, do I have like a pink hoodie? Ooh, this is cute too. Let's see. Thank you. Okay. No, we don't need a goth dress. This is kind of fall-esque. I like that it comes with a scarf. Power Ranger dress, very cute. Maybe this is kind of like what I'm wearing right now. Although it looks a little frumpy. Do I wear like tights with it or something? It's very Valentine's Day. I also need to take this off my head. I have an Animal Crossing hat downstairs that looks just like this. Like, but it has the little like leaf logo on it. I should have brought my hats up. I'm gonna have to bring my hat upstairs for Katamari. That's down there. These are cute too. Little overalls. It's gonna be tough. Tough to decide. Oh, this cute little bear sweater in honor of Maple moving here. I could just Donald Duck it and not wear any pants. I actually don't even know if it lets you leave like that. Wait, this black top is cute. Maybe this with jeans. Cute. Ooh, like acid wash denim. This might be the look. Cute little boots. I need to fix my hair too, because I have it down. Let's see. These could look cute too. I definitely have boots like this in real life. We need more festive. The black top is not exciting enough. This is cute and very Christmassy. Okay, I think this is the top I'm gonna go with. But, oh, and then the cute little, maybe I'll have to put my hair down. I think I need a mirror to do that. I can't remember how to change your hair. If somebody remembers, let me know in the chat, but I'm pretty sure pants are overrated. Exactly. I feel like this is gonna be super cute. Let's make sure these are the jeans I want though. I think I do. Ooh, oh, I accidentally canceled out. Let me get my fridge again. Okay. This is cute too. I'm getting distracted now. Wait, this is really close to what I'm wearing right now. A pink sweater, technically a hoodie, and then a white top. Okay, let's just make what I'm wearing right now. I think that'll be super cute. And then gray sweatpants, that's what I have on. And then we need to fix my hair. And I think that'll be... Do I have brown socks? Because the Tom Nook socks are on. Let's get into my morning stretches here to show you. The Tom Nook socks stay on. Those are kind of brown, right? Is that brown or red? I can't tell. Wait, this could be cute too. Yes. Okay, wow, oh, I did it again! Oh my goodness. If I don't quit hitting the wrong button, I swear. Okay. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I hope this is what you wanted to tune into today. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into watching this. Okay. My socks. I think these little brown socks are great. Oh, there's a stocking, so let's go back to these. And then that's it. That's like what I'm wearing right now. That's the exact outfit. Okay. It's kind of hideous, but that's okay. I'm like realizing, seeing it on her, I'm like, this is bad. Like, this is not a good outfit. All right, we need a mirror so I can change my hair. So how do I get into my inventory? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. How do I get into here? Okay. Please tell me I have a mirror. Good practice runs, exactly, for changing clothes. That's pretty pathetic. All right. Where is mirror? Did I have a mirror in my bedroom? I don't think so. We might go on a quest to find a mirror so that I can change my hair. This is crazy. Did I pass it? Look at all this junk I have in here. I got a chainsaw. Why do I need a chainsaw? Can you carry that? I wonder if you can. Look at this is funny. This is so funny. This is such a specific era of Nintendo. Like, who even has one of these anymore? This was for that very specific workout, like fitness game, right? That's crazy. That's crazy that's in here. Oh, this looks so refreshing and makes me very thirsty. I need a drink. Excuse me. All the food in this game looks so good. Like, please look at this little, it says scones, but it looks like a Bob Evans biscuit to me. It looks so good. This bread, and then the like croissant breakfast. Oh, the chocolate cake. Oh, it's making me hungry. Okay, we need to find a mirror. We were on a mission. I don't think there's one here. Why don't you need a chainsaw? Treat yourself. I mean, you never know who might come chasing after me in the night. Okay. Alright. I can't believe I'm running around with no shoes on. It feels wrong, but we're gonna do it anyways. I don't think there's anywhere else I can get a mirror. Hold on, Sasha just texted me. Sorry, everybody. Okay. We need to find a mirror. It chases others. Okay, you know what? That's good advice. And what I need to do with my life. What the heck is this? What did I find? Umbrella octopus. I hate how like hyper realistic that looks. And a snow crab. Why does it look so real? I got a new recipe. Oh, it's just for a tree stump rug. Okay. Now let's see. I think if I go to the vacation island, I can mail myself a mirror. I can buy it and mail it. Was there a mirror in the shop today? I didn't notice. Let me check. Nope, doesn't look like it. That would have been so handy. I'm gonna go through so much effort just to change my hair. The dodos. Anytime I have gone to an airport since playing this game for the first time, I always think of the dodos. They make me feel safe. Oh yeah, if you didn't notice, my town is called Twin Peaks. My island is called Twin Peaks. I think I have to say this. And I think the update coming in January is going to add a hotel from what I saw. So very similar to what is in this DLC island that I'm about to head to. So jazzy. Thank you, dodos. Thank you for your service. Now I'm hoping if I go in this little shop I can buy a mirror. I know they have like a little catalog of things, but I can't remember if it ships to you the same day you're playing or if I'd have to wait 24 hours. I never did the time skipping in Animal Crossing. That is cheating to me and I'll never do it. Well, this is ridiculous. I guess if I wanted to make like Poison Ivy's lair in my house, I could buy that. The dress is kind of cute though. Okay, wait, I don't want to do this. I want to... I think it said I had 93,000. Maybe he's the guy who sells. Wardle. Please have a mirror. I bet you they don't. Oh, does that count? I say we buy it just in case. Oh, it's so expensive. Sure. Nice. Okay. Anything to be able to change my hair. I bet you it won't work because that's my luck. It had a mirror on it though. There's a lot of items in here. I think it would be under miscellaneous. I love how you can have the actual, and that's what I'm playing on right now. This version of the Switch. You can have the actual Animal Crossing Switch in the game. Look at that. That looks refreshing and beautiful. Oh! Okay, well I could have just bought this little mirror, huh? Okay. Alright, we ordered it, so let's go see if it's at the house now, or at the, in my mailbox. I hope it's the same day delivery. The Amazon of Animal Crossing. Let's find out. Oh, I think there's usually a little bottle with the DIY. Let's get that too before I leave. I think once a day there's a little bottle on this island too. Look at them playing in the sand. Look at them doing it in unison. I wish I could do it with them. How do I do emotes? I don't remember. Is it this? Nope. Nope. Oh, here we go. I want to do it with them. Maybe I'll do... They're like hopping, so maybe this one? We're doing it together. Just pretend. Oh, that was amazing when this game and Doom came out at the same time. The crossover memes. Like, when the last Doom came out, I was like, what a missed opportunity. If anything, they should have dropped the new, like, update for this game then. It wasn't even that long ago. Like, did that come out this year? The latest Doom game? I think it did. Oh, maybe it was last year? I don't remember, but yeah. I thought the same thing. That was amazing. Alright, where the heck is this? Climb up here, might as well pick this up. Oh, to be hopping on an island in Animal Crossing in my socks. In my Town Nook socks. Where the heck was the DIY bottle? Did I miss it? Do another lap. I'm getting my work in. Yeah, it was this year. That's what I thought too. What a year in games. I would love to know for y'all in the chat, what was your favorite game this year? Oh, there it is. I did miss it. I ran right by it. Look how cute she is. I love her. She looks like a teapot. She's so cute. I need her on my island. Yeah, let me know what your favorite game of the year was. I have been thinking about making a game of the year video on my YouTube channel. Maybe just like the top 5, my top 5 favorite games, because I don't even know if I have 10 that came out this year that I really loved, but I thought that could be fun. Alright, let's go home. Water bottle is standing by. What's the flight plan, Microscope? Let's go to Harv's first and check out what art he has, and then swoop back to our island after. Have I even been playing an hour yet? I don't think so. Maybe? What time? I started at 10:30-ish? $275 within less than an hour. That's amazing. Thank you, everybody. I think I have this little painting with the ferret, and I think I have that one, so I don't need either of those. Look at this guy! This is a whole vibe. This is me on any given day. Okay, I don't think there's anything here for me. I think I gotta go. But let me actually open that little bottle I opened first. I already know it. I miss the days of setting out my little DIYs they already had on my island so that when friends came over they could take them if they didn't have them. Those were good times. I honestly think my island is in pretty good shape considering I haven't played in a while. Like, I'm pretty much ready for the update. We have to probably after this and after I change my hair go to the upper area of my island and see if that needs cleaned up because that's usually where all the like weeds need to be pulled, so I can go do that. I don't know if there's a cozier game for me though than this. I can jump in and play this anytime. It's so nice. Alright, I wonder if I can just set this mirror out anywhere. Let's find out. Oh wait, I didn't even check to see if I got it. No, I don't have any mail. Oh, does that mean I didn't get it in time? I can't believe I don't even have a single mirror. That is crazy. I don't pick it up from like the airport, do I? I don't think so. Maybe I have to like quit. Let's restart the game. Let's see if that makes a difference. Let's just restart real quick and see. I need to go what I've actually played through. Yeah. Death Stranding 2. I keep forgetting that came out this year as well. That's a game that I actually ended up watching someone play all the way through. I didn't play it myself. And I feel like creative-wise, it deserves to be on any top 10 list. Because not just because it's Kojima, but like putting aside Kojima being, you know, this omnipresent important person in gaming, like there's just so many creatives involved in that game. The acting is really good. Obviously the visuals are amazing. The music is really good. Just like holistically. Ghost of Tsushima I did not play. Yep, Metal Gear Solid Delta 2. So I mean it was a great year in games. I also watched someone else play Silent Hill F. I feel bad. I feel like there's a lot of games this year that I would have played myself, but I wanted to watch someone else play just for the fun of it, so I ended up seeing the whole game, which means I probably am not as likely to go back to it. Wow, I just realized I did not get any mail. That is so tragic. We're not going to be able to change my hair. But of the games I did play myself this year, I'm so glad I ended up picking up Expedition 33 because when it first came out, I bounced off of it really hard. Not just myself, but watching other people play it and just seeing what it was and seeing that opening, the Gommage opening, which is very beautiful, but seeing it like 5 times, I was like, I don't think this is a game for me. Then later in the year I came back to it and I was like, this is my game of the year. I'm so glad I gave it one more time. Before I say anything else, I just would like to show you all my panda enclosure. And, you know, I actually will admit right now that I did not plant the weeds that way. They have grown around the panda, but I kind of love it. It looks like the panda is supposed to be there and that I put it that way. So we're just gonna roll with it. I think it looks super cute. He's like emerging from the brush. If you don't know, because I really haven't talked about it recently on my pages or anything, pandas are like, might actually be my favorite animal. I Love pandas. I mean, I go through phases. I don't know what my favorite animal is, but pandas are top tier. And this all started for me when we lived in Maryland. We lived very close to the National Zoo, the Smithsonian National Zoo. And they had a panda there named Bebe. I say had, but spoiler alert, it's not dead. It's okay. They took it back to China. They re-released it into the wild. But I fell in love with little Bebe, who was born in captivity. And I have such great memories of going to the zoo and watching these pandas slide down this hill. They like had in their enclosure this big hill, and they had flattened out the grass, and they would slide down it, and it was the craziest thing to see in person. Like, animals just having fun for fun. I mean, that's what I assume they're doing. They're notoriously the dumbest bears imaginable. Like, so much so that, from what I understand, it's why they're endangered, because they don't procreate, and that's part of the problem. I mean, there's lots of reasons they're endangered, but like, that is a factor. They can't figure it out. They have trouble doing it on their own. So yes, Bebe is so cute. I loved Bebe so much, and I loved watching him slide. And you know, say what you will about zoos, there's problems with many zoos, but for endangered species it is important. And the Smithsonian in particular has really great policies, and they're one of the few zoos that I really was like, okay, I can get behind this. They really take care of their animals, and I actually don't know what state it's in right now with all the issues with government funding and stuff. I shudder to think. I hope they're doing okay, but yes, I love Bebe and I love pandas. Just like, I could, if I'm ever in a bad mood and I just need cheered up, just watching a panda compilation video, that's all I need. And one of my favorite videos on the entire internet ever, like top 5 favorite videos, the sneezing panda. And I know that's probably cliche. If you've never seen this video, stop what you're doing, get off my stream and go watch the sneezing panda. It's just so funny. It cracks me up every time. I love that video. And then I love this little guy too. And when we first got this little guy in the game, everyone in my family hated him, and I would just collect them and I would leave them on their islands. I would mail them to them. I'd be like, here you go, here's another little Tanuki buddy. I think he's super cute. I love him. His face is great. He's amazing. Alright, let's see if we have any more weeds up here. Yeah, this is my little up area. I'm very proud of this waterfall area. I figured since my island is Twin Peaks, I needed a big waterfall. You can kind of imagine the Angelo Badalamenti music in the background. And then there's a flamingo too, because why not? Let me open this and refresh this. Alright. Somebody tell me when I've been going an hour. I really don't know. Actually, it says at the bottom, doesn't it? Oh wow! Look at that, my internal clock at work. It has been an hour and 3 minutes since I started, but I'm gonna keep playing for a bit, because I could play Animal Crossing for a long time. And clearly there's work to be done. I'm actually surprised I don't have more red trees on my island. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Where did that go? Nope, that's not what I want. Bonfire. There we go. Now I have to light it. Okay. Yes, I am just over an hour. You got this 24 hours easily. It's not a good sign if I'm already doing Are We There Yet, you know? I found the money tree! Does it only drop one? I don't even remember how that works. Do I have to... Ooh! I keep grabbing things by accident. You move there. Okay. You have to chop it with the axe too, right? I don't remember. Look at all these bells. You can go foraging for mushrooms. Although I have to admit, I'm not a big mushroom girly. I think the only thing I really like mushrooms in is on pizza. Sometimes, you know, it depends. Or in like a pasta that is fitting. Okay. While I'm here, let's catch a fish, because I haven't done that yet. rocking. Look at that. A cherry salmon. It's the perfect topper for a marlin Sunday. I have never been fishing in real life, nor do I plan to. I am a vegetarian, which I probably have mentioned before on this channel, but yeah. I'm a lifelong vegetarian. My parents were vegetarian. Fun fact about Sarah. I've had meat in very small doses here and there before, but not much, because it kind of would be a shock to the system for me. You love fishing in real life? And I will say, I have nothing against fishing. I just think it's my comfort activity. Okay. No judgment. Maybe my tone sounded judgy. I didn't mean to, so please know that I'm not judging you for fishing. I just don't think I could do it. Maybe like a catch and release, but my empath sense is too much like, oh, I'm hurting it. I can't do it. Is it the best lure, really? That's all I do is dump lore. So what have we learned today? That I love pandas, that I am vegetarian and I will not fish. I just can't do it. Too much of an empath. I feel for the fish. What else? That my mom plays Animal Crossing with me. I really have dumped a lot of lore in 1 hour. Oops. Can you tell I'm an oversharer to the nth degree? It really is a problem though, because I am the type of person who, if I'm in line at the grocery store, or like, maybe not the grocery store, it's a bad example, but like at a concert or something, I will make conversation with the people around me. It's not that I don't like awkward silences, it's like too much that I'm interested in connecting with somebody else. Even when you don't catch anything, it's calming watching the lake and being away from society. I love that. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be so anti-fishing. Maybe I'll try it someday. Like I said, I could maybe do a catch and release, but I think that's the extent of it for me. But the idea of being at a lake and away from society, oh yeah, I'm all about that. That sounds amazing. Oh, okay, this is my little, what are these guys called? I can't remember. This is my little jungle where I have all of them. I just had too many of them, so I started setting them out. Look at how cute this little one is. He's so cute. They're all dancing and shaking. So cute. This one is me right here. This is my energy completely. Let's see, where's my little... Not that. Nope, nope, nope. Not that. No. Not that. Oh, I put him away! Gyroid, that's what they're called. Oh, and hold on, buddy, I'll spin you around here so you can be on display. There we go. I wanted to do a little dance with them. How do I see all of my emotes? Let me get a little closer. Let me face the right way. We're all gonna do a little dance together. It's the morning. I think we all need to stretch. Okay. Let's do hula, groove hop, arm swing, turnip patch. Oh wait, no, I think I like, oh yeah, the airplane. Let's all do it together. If you're at home, you can either do the gyro dance, shake your head, or you can do the airplane and stretch it out. Stretch it out now. It's only 11:30 in the morning. We gotta stretch. We gotta keep it going. 275 donated. Children's Hospital Pittsburgh. Let's go. If you're at home watching this on YouTube weeks after the fact, you can do it too. Everybody stretch. Yeah, that's right. Get the emotes going in the chat. We gotta keep the energy going. Now I'm gonna need somebody to do this with me again at 3 a.m. this morning when I'm super tired. Alright, thank you, little gyroid. I found a fossil. We haven't gone to the museum yet today either. Oh, I love this area. I forgot I made it. It's got the little moon chair. This looks really pretty at night, this little area. It's got all the water features and the cave and then the little shooting stars. Okay, another fun fact. I just saw a shooting star, like, was it last weekend? Whatever weekend I went to the beach. It was really nice to be able to see the sky in general. I mean, I can see it sort of from where I am in Pennsylvania, but like when we were at the beach, I could see all the stars. It was so pretty. But we were actually driving home, and my sister and I saw a shooting star. And at first, I was like, "Is that a plane crashing?" It was not. It was a shooting star, and I was like very confused. And I never looked it up myself. Is a shooting star just a meteor or meteorite? Because I was like, it can't be an actual star. That's the sun, right? It's not a sun dying, right? Why would you wish upon a dying star? Yes. Oh, it was so cozy. My trip was so cozy. It was the best. I feel like doing that once a year is very important to me. Going on a non-work, non-cosplay, non-content planning trip just to enjoy a meteor or a comet. Okay, thank you. I actually meant to look this up when it happened, because then it spawned a whole conversation in the car. We were like, what is a shooting star? And then neither of us ever looked it up, so thank you for confirming that. Because you're seeing parts of it burn up. Okay. Then they shouldn't call it a shooting star, you know what I mean? Because it's not a sun. Because a star is a sun, right? I feel very stupid right now. And you know what's very funny about all of this? I actually worked in a planetarium for, I think, like 4 months. So I should know these things. I sat there and I was the one who started the show every time when I worked in the Science Center in Philly. And I listened to that thing about the planets 1,000 times and I don't remember any of it. I feel so bad. I didn't retain any of that information. But there's only so much space up here. I need to remember the controls for Animal Crossing, Katamari, Clair Obscur, the important things. I don't have room to remember stuff about astronomy. I'm so sorry. There's just not enough space. Hello, Deirdre. See, I need to remember the names of my Animal Crossing friends. These are the important things in life. Space debris. Oh, so there was actually, so the same science center I worked at had an IMAX, and I worked in the IMAX for a little bit too. And this was right when Skyfall and The Hobbit came out. And the second Hobbit, I think. Yeah. Or was it the first? One of the Hobbit movies. And I watched both those movies a gajillion times because I had to be in the IMAX. But they also had a movie called Space Junk that would play that was about all the satellites and junk that they had up there in space that is just floating around and is very dangerous. And it was fascinating. Like, there's a crazy amount orbiting the Earth. I said I didn't retain any information, but you're making me realize I did, because I remember the Space Junk movie. There was also one about the Titanic, and the fun fact I took away from that was that there was a guy who was working on building the Titanic, like he was like a welder, and he accidentally got welded into a room when the ship was being made, and he died in the room. So this guy didn't even know that the Titanic would end up sinking, and he was killed making the Titanic. Imagine dying making the Titanic. That is very unfortunate. But I don't know what's worse, whether dying while making the Titanic or dying on the Titanic. Both suck. Hello, thanks for tuning in, Vault Boy 189. It is going great. It has only been an hour and 14 minutes, and we've already raised $275 for the Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh, and I'm just chugging along playing more Animal Crossing and yapping, talking about when I worked at a science center. Okay, you're running off a PS1 memory card for save space in your head. Exactly. That's very accurate. Hello, Deirdre. She's so cute. But I am doing great, and I, so far, have barely done anything. I plucked a bunch of weeds, and I made my little outfit here, which matches what I'm wearing right now in real life. So I have my pink hoodie, my gray sweatpants, and, oh, stretch again, my Tom Nook socks. Yep, there they are. I gotta show them off. Alright. I don't think I've picked up a DIY bottle yet today, so maybe I'll circle my island and see about that. But thank you everybody for tuning in. The day is just getting started. And like I said, I think I'm going to play Katamari next, which will require me to switch over to the Xbox. But I mean, I could play this for another half hour if people don't mind. I know this is probably not as exciting, but I want to save the more exciting games for prime time. Maybe I did already pick up my little DIY bottle. Oops, scared the bug. Doing a mystery island could be fun too. I love this little set of snacks too. I think this came with like the Cherry Blossom Spring Pack when they dropped all those items, like the seasonal items. Very cute. Let's catch this praying mantis. How do I switch to my... Let's hold this. Alright. Remember how to do this. I used to be an expert at catching the... Ooh, there he is. Catching the tarantulas. Aw, thank you. I will play what makes me happy. That's true. Plenty of time. Did I already go up here? Yeah, I did. Okay. I love this little merry-go-round too. And my little outdoor cafe. Isn't it so cute? Got a bunch of little pies I've baked. And these muffins. How come I didn't shovel these up? Don't have a lot of room once again, somehow. I cannot believe I don't have shoes on. Yeah, let's see. It's 11:36 right now. Let's plan to switch over to Katamari at noon. I think that sounds good. Is there any others up here? No. Okay. Oh, there's two over here. Do I even have enough room in my inventory? Whew, just barely. I gotta make a trip to Blathers. Maybe I'll do that and I'll go get another little coffee. Weeds. Yeah, let's pick them up. Jump across! You can do it! There we go. My first Animal Crossing game was a New Leaf on the 3DS. And I have very fond memories of playing that. The music in particular is very nostalgic for me. Okay, let's go to Blathers and get rid of these fossils. Although I'm pretty sure I've already... Oh, KK's here! I forgot that it's Saturday, so KK's here. Always gotta stop and listen to a KK slider joint. He's so cute. Let's jump scare Blathers. I love this like noise he does. I think I already got all the fossils, but maybe I can sell them now? Okay, yeah, maybe I can sell them. Can I donate anything else? Okay. And I don't think I have enough room. Oh, I do. I have enough, perfect enough room for one coffee. So let's go see him. Oh, this is like the coziest spot in this game. This is a place I want to travel to in real life. I want to go to Brewster's. Make a donation just like you can for Extra Life today. That's right, Trask. Thank you for saying that. And much like Blathers, I will donate on your behalf. I will give it to... I mean, I don't even have to do that. That's the really nice thing about Extra Life. They just take care of all that, so I don't have to. Brewster. I want to get it to go, sir. The ... No problem. Anything for you, Brewster. Now let's watch him make it. While I have my own coffee. Oh. You know that coffee tastes good. I love the little to-go cup. Let me hold it. Okay. Can I hold it? How do I do it? I can't remember. Maybe I go here? Nope. I don't remember how to hold it. Oh, maybe I just take a drink like this. Take out coffee. Clear favorite. Nope. I want to use it. I don't remember. That's okay. It's in my inventory. That's what counts. Okay. Later, Blathers. My little feet slapping on the pavement because I don't have shoes on. Alrighty, let's sell these fossils. Let me think if there's anything else I want to do before wrapping this up. Didn't really do much. But it's just about the vibes and refreshing to prepare for January for when the update comes. And we cleaned up, we got all the weeds off my island. You can have this guy too. And you can have my cherry salmon. Let's get some of those bells back. School chair I don't need. I want to keep the mug. I think I had that on my little table outside. I want to keep those trees. How about some mushrooms? You can have the truffle. You can't take the cake. Okay. Look at that! 100,000 bells! I bet you part of that was the truffles. I feel like the truffles are worth a lot. Okay. Now how much do I have in my... Oh, we have a... Let's donate, or not donate. I mean, I wish I could donate. Let's deposit 100,000 here, so I'm not carrying that around. Just like you can donate to Extra Life via the link in the description of this stream. And let's check it one more time here. $275. I am so blown away already. That is just awesome. Okay, hold on 1 second here. What's this say? Okay. Alrighty. So, how was that? That was like almost 2 hours of Animal Crossing, and I always like to wrap up Animal Crossing by going and sitting on my little breakfast bar here. I like imagining me just sitting over here by the fire, putting on the TV, lighting a candle, just wrapping up the day. We accomplished so much, and we're just getting started here. So I think I'm going to wrap up Animal Crossing now. That gives me 15 minutes to get everything switched over for Katamari. That is what's next on the docket. Like I said earlier, I have my cool NCR helmet back here, and I will put that on at some point. I mean, y'all already donated enough for me to do that, so I will do that. Probably save it for when I play Fallout, but please keep donating, keep sharing. Like I said, we've got a long way to go and lots of games to play, and I'm so excited. I can't believe it's Extra Lifetime again, and that I have almost 22 hours to go. We'll see how long I last. But I'm going to stop it there, and I'll leave the stream going, and I'll just mute everything. But you can keep it open if you're going to be hanging out and watching today. Feel free. And I don't remember if I said this already or not, but if you can't donate, that's okay too. You being here just helps, and spreading the word really helps too. So share that Extra Life link with a friend, or just share, the Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh info to get people to donate, because that's what it's all about. So thank you. If you're watching live, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Yes, I'm going to clip this out and put this on YouTube later, so thank you for watching this after the fact as well. But we will switch to Katamari and be back in a few.